gold. All of us love gold, and today I'm going to tell you 8 reasons that why gold will go up. Hi guys, my name is Goela and I'm an investor, trainer and mentor in stock markets. And today I'm going to tell you my 8 reasons, and be sure, because the last 2 reasons are very crucial. So be sure to watch the last 2 reasons. Now, reason number 1, cost of extraction. Now, cost of extraction of gold has been steadily increasing. If you just see the statistics, in 2015, the cost of extraction was $1,200 for 1 ounce, and in 2020 the cost of extraction is $1,500 for 1 ounce. So which shows that if the cost of extraction is going up, then it is favorable that the prices of gold will also go up. Point number 2, central banks are buying gold. Now, when I say central banks, what do I mean by central banks? When I say central bank, I mean the central banks of the countries, right? So, for example, America ka central bank is Federal Bank of America, that is FED, Fed. Europe ka central bank is ECB. Then India ka central bank is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Now, all these central banks are shifting their foreign exchange reserve from dollar to gold. They are shifting their foreign exchange reserve from dollar to gold. Why are they doing this? Because in the current situation, if you see the macroeconomic situation, US is in a very dicey state. The entire US economy is in a dicey state. Hence, dollar is not that certain, because of which all the central banks are buying gold. Now, when the central banks buy gold, it influxes a huge demand. जब एक central bank gold खरीदता है ना, तो a huge demand comes into picture, and because of this huge demand, the price of gold are bound to shoot up. Point number 3, easy investment. Now, earlier, if we wanted to invest in gold, it was a big hassle. Why? Because we had to buy physical gold. Now, to make sure if it's pure or not, to make sure it is safe or not, and obviously you will be incurring a cost for its safety. अगर आपने locker ले रखा है या कुछ भी ले रखा है, you will be incurring a cost to protect your gold, right? But now it's much easier. Why is that? Because with the introduction of sovereign gold bonds, that is SGBs, and gold ETFs, investors can easily buy and sell gold where there is no cost of safety and it is highly liquid. Hence, increasing the demand of the gold, hence increasing the price of it. Point number 4, falling interest rates. Now, if you see the current interest rates we are getting on a savings account or a fixed deposit account in banks is at its lifetime low. Lifetime low. Because of which a lot of retail investors, a lot of retail people are feeling and have that sentiment that much better option than banks is gold, right? You can always put your money in gold. Hence, a lot of money, as statistics show, has come out from the retail investors to gold itself, which again increases the demand and increases the price of gold. Point number 5, stimulus packages. Now let's understand what is a stimulus package. अब मैं इसको आपको बहुत simple भाषा में समझाऊंगा, right? Now, if you look at the Keynesian theory, what does the Keynesian theory say? The Keynesian theory says, and I'm paraphrasing over here, is that you pump in money into any economy and that economy will start working. You pump in money into any economy and that economy will start working. I'll give you an example. Now, suppose in India, if you give everyone a sum of 1 crore rupees, right? Every citizen gets a sum of 1 crore rupees. इसका मतलब क्या होगा? It will end up people buying more. Which will end up that factories and companies will have more profitability and they will increase their production, which will end up them increasing their jobs, which will end up with people having increment in their salaries, which will end up in people spending more. So what does the government want? The government in any economy wants easement, liquidity. It should flow in the economy. Now, this is what a stimulus package is. When the government overprints its currency, takes debt and distributes currency in the entire economy, that is called a stimulus package. इसको और भी आसान तरीके से समझाऊं. If suppose हम सब ने देखा है ICU में, we've seen it in movies, right? ICU में a patient goes and वहाँ पे वैसे कहते हैं ना डॉक्टर्स clear, boom, clear, boom. The dead body is the economy, and this pump, this electrical pump, is the money. So this is what a stimulus package is. Now, as we have been seeing, that worldwide stimulus packages are being sanctioned not only by the Indian government but by US government also, by the European government also, right? In which it means that the liquidity will increase in the economy. When I say liquidity, I mean the money flow will increase in the economy, and when the money flows increase in the economy, automatically the money flows to investments like gold, again increasing the demand for gold, which ends up to increasing the price of gold. Point number 6, gold is the best currency. When I say gold is the best currency, why do I say that? Because if you take gold as a currency, it always holds its purchasing power. Gold as a currency is the best investment, is the best hedge against inflation. If you see gold, why does the gold prices rises? The majority part is the inflation, right? So gold is a great hedge against inflation. That is why point number 6, that gold is the best currency. Then point number 7. Now this is the important point, and point number 7 is that rupee is depreciating. Rupee is depreciating. Now how does rupee depreciating affect the gold prices? Now let's analyze this very logically. Again, we are going to use maths here, so I'm going to make it very simple for you. और मैं round figures ले रहा हूँ, I'm taking round figures so that the calculation is easy for you, right? So as of now, let's take that 1 ounce of gold. 1 ounce of gold is around $1,800. Fair? Which means 1 ounce is 31 grams, which means that 31 grams of gold is of $1,800. So if this 31 grams is $1,800, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? That 1 gram will be 1,800 divided by 31, which will be, I've just calculated all the figures here for you, $58.06. So $58.06 will give you 1 gram. Simple, nothing difficult in this. Now let's take the other situation in this. Now when you compare dollar to rupee, right? Now $1 is about 74 rupees right now, right? So if I want to buy 1 gram of gold, which is for $58.06, how, if I want to buy 1 gram of gold, how much money will I need? I will need 58.06 into 74, which will equate to rupees 4,296. In Indian currency, 1 gram of gold will cost me 4,296. Simple. Now there's a very, if you see the history, if you see the statistics, rupee is constantly depreciating, and it is safe to assume that in the future also rupee will depreciate further. So let's see, if rupee goes down from 74 to 78 rupees, I'm taking rupee depreciation in terms of dollar. So पहले क्या था, $1 was equal to 74 rupees. Now $1 is equal to 78 rupees. Then hence rupee has depreciated because you need more rupees to buy $1. Simple. Now in the same situation, assuming the dollar price and the gold prices are same, I just want to show you this point. In the same situation, I will take $58.06. I want to buy 1 gram, and then obviously I'll have to pay 58.06 into 78. I'm taking the depreciated rupee, right? और यहाँ पे मेरी price हो गई 4,528. So earlier the price was 42.96. Now the price is 45.28. Because the rupee is depreciating, gold is one of the best investments to buy. Then comes the point number 8. Now the final point is that the import duties are constantly increasing. If you see the history, again, the import duties on gold have been constantly increasing by the government of India. Now, why is this? What is the logic behind this? Why is the government increasing the import duties on gold year by year by year? Why is this? Why is this? Because in any good economy, money should always exchange hands. Okay? Money should always exchange hands. So, suppose if you are investing into equity, right? You buy shares, that amount goes to the CEO of that company or goes to the promoter. Now that promoter will use that amount to invest in his company, which will increase his production, which will give more jobs, and people will get more salary. Hence people will spend more, hence companies will earn more. The entire economic cycle goes above, right? In the second situation, if you put your money in real estate, you will get it constructed. When you get it constructed, the builders, the laborers, they will take that money from you, and when they take that money, they will spend it further. Again, it will increase the company's profitability, which is going to make them increase their production, which will make them increase their jobs. So अब देख लो economic cycle कैसा हो रहा है. In any good economy, money should always change hands. Now think about this. I bought physical gold and I locked it in my cupboard. Is the money exchanging hands? No. The economy stopped. The entire money stopped. The economic cycle where money should exchange hands, that value of gold, I have kept it in my cupboard. Hence, the government always increases. Consistently, it's been seen that it's been increasing import duties. Why is that? Because the government wants to promote gold ETFs, that are gold exchange trade funds. Government wants to promote SGBs, sovereign gold bonds, that you buy liquid gold via your demat account, via debt, so that at least the money is always exchanging hands. तो अब लॉजिक समझ रहे हो? So if the import duties are constantly increasing and we can safely assume they will increase in the future, gold prices किधर जाएंगी? ऊपर. So here are the 8 points why gold will go up and why you should strongly consider investing in gold. Now when I say you putting your money in gold, it is subjective to your portfolio line, it is subjective to how much risk you want to take. Right? It is subjective to all that. But when I say investment, I don't mean investment by jewelry. Gold jewelry is not an investment. I'm sorry, I must be bursting a bubble here. But jewelry is an accessory. So you wear it, you enjoy it. You don't take it as an investment. Right? सबसे पहला उसका रखना. So whenever I talk about investment in gold, I always mean either by sovereign gold bonds or by gold ETFs, whichever suits you better. So guys, those were the 8 reasons why gold will do definitely well. So be sure to look into gold, do your research. If you need any help doing your research and if you're confused, you can always mail me at freeguidance@goelasf.in. Follow us on our social media handles to constantly getting educated on this. And if you like this content, if you want more content like this to be delivered to you, description mein we have a link. Join our value mails. Go there, join our value mails, wherein we will send you interesting mails and give you value on stock market itself, on the current affairs also, and on the overall picture also. Well, I hope you liked the video. If there's anything else, to mujhe batana. Hit the subscribe button, click the like button so that I know that all my efforts are being appreciated by you guys. And yeah, so that's about it. I'll see you next time. This is Goela School of Finance, financially empowering you.